Hi folks, just thought I'd give you a little update. It's a dour, cold, wet Monday, so I thought I'd start off with one of my famous Yorkshire jokes for you. So a guy from Barnsley goes to the chemist and he's got piles, this guy, so he says, now then, does they sell ice cream? And the chemist says, yeah, we do. Do you want a Cornetto or a Magnum? Bum. So there you go. That's another old one for you. It seems that those are the only jokes I know. Is the oldies but goodies. Is it good? I don't know. Comment below. So, specific particular reason for doing a video today. Yesterday I set up a virtual meeting. Having done a quiz with Zoom at the weekend, I thought I like the platform. It's about time we got our members together again. So I know not everyone's going to be comfortable with it, but we've got to do something. I want to get our heads together in whatever way we can. We're a pretty casual club, as you know, but so we have a Zoom meeting set for the Yorkshire EV Club. The details of how to connect to that are on Facebook only. So if you go on our Facebook groups, just go on Facebook and search Yorkshire EV Club. You don't have to be a member of the club, although we'd like you to join ideally. Go in there and it tells you how to connect. We'll try and get as many people together as possible. We'll have a little meeting, little chat, just a bit of a laugh hopefully. Try and update one another about what's going on. If we can help anyone, we'll try and do that. So a virtual meeting that is on this coming Sunday, which is the 10th of May at 11 a.m. So hope to see you there. Don't know how long it'll last. From my experience, Zoom meetings are 45 minutes. Sometimes they extend them, sometimes they don't. It may just be a case of reconnecting. We'll try and model it on the day. I'll have a practice session with some members beforehand as well. So hope to see you there. All welcome. Don't have to be a club member. Don't have to be an EV driver. Come and join us. Learn about EVs. Chat. Find out what friendly folk we are in Yorkshire. And some of them are naturally funny and tell good jokes, unlike myself. So, you've got to... I'm not even a Yorkshireman, but there you go. So, come along virtually, from comfort of your home. You can do it in your dressing gown if you want. With a cat on your lap. Whatever. So, virtual meeting, this Sunday the 10th at 11 a.m. Be there or be square. So, if you want to connect with the club, ask any questions any other way, we're on Twitter as @EV Yorkshire, Instagram as Yorkshire_EV_club. There's our fantastic website done by my friend John, which is YorkshireEVClub.co.uk. If you want us on Facebook, just search Yorkshire EV Club. It's the best way. I'm giving you a big long web address. So what else can you do? You can like this video. You can subscribe to this channel. We do intend to bring you podcast content for this on the news. Normally that's a format where we like two people to have a chat rather than just meet a camera. But obviously social distancing in that, it's a little bit more difficult. But maybe we'll see about if I can get someone interviewed over video. So let's see if we can do that. I'll mess about with that in the coming week. I'd ideally love for someone else to come on rather than just me blabbing to camera. God, I'll send you all to sleep. So, what else to talk about? Well, the virtual meeting was really my big agenda, but I can't help but notice what's going on with Elon Musk in the last few days. I mean, I saw a friend of mine. I'm not going to name him, but he'd cancelled his Cybertruck on the back of these tweets. There's a few things really, and I am risking obviously getting the fanboys pile on me, but I can only report what I've seen really and what little I've seen on the internet. So a direct tweet, I believe, from Musk saying Tesla stock is too high IMO, in my opinion. Well, given his issues with the FTC before then, I'm not going to like that. I, like a lot of other people, thought anything that's financial has surely got to go through meetings now. That was agreed, wasn't it? Wow, bit of a strange one. Yes, I mean, he's on shaky ground there. I'm starting to think more and more, and again, fanboys will kill me for this, but you can't help but draw comparisons between Trump and Musk at the moment. They're both putting things on Twitter. Just think twice. There's some things best kept in your head. I mean, I'm talking more about some of his political comments and using words like fascist in an earnings call, and the coronavirus panic is dumb. I mean, you say that to the 20,000 families who've lost family members in this epidemic. It's a lot more in America, but we've lost enough. And I'm personally, that particular comment, the coronavirus panic is dumb. Well, I'm afraid no, it's not dumb. Panic is never sensible, but governments are taking responsible moves as far as I'm concerned, and social distancing measures appear to be an obvious and logical thing to do. And using words like fascist, and I know a lot of Americans see it as an abuse of their rights, being on lockdown and locked up. But over in the UK, we have a slightly different attitude towards leadership, and we tend to think that we listen to what they say, and we just tend to think. I personally take a logical standpoint for it. I think that social distancing is a practical measure where you can stop transmission of the virus. My wife's a nurse. I have some skin in the game here. I care about how many people are going to the hospitals. There's been plenty of medical staff and medical support staff who have died throughout this. And you know what? I don't care. It's no abuse of my rights to sit in my house for 4 weeks on nearly full pay, maybe even 8 weeks. At the end of the day, if it's keeping people safe, this distance, then I don't want people to die as a result of me giving them something. So I think we should think twice about comments on Twitter. We've all got our opinion, but sometimes maybe we should keep our opinions to ourselves. Look, Musk is a great guy. I think he's going to revolutionise the world. He's built a fantastic product. He's got a fan base like no other. He's way ahead of anyone else on EVs. I have much respect for him as a genius. Some of the other things he's bringing in, he's playing a long game that people are just trying to catch up to him. He is, without a doubt, someone I've admired greatly and continue to admire greatly, but he must, for his own, I don't know. It's a shame. I guess all geniuses are flawed, and you could call him a genius. You could argue the fact, perhaps. But yes, a shame. That's all I'll say. Like I say, I feel he's let himself down in the last few days. Not that he'll give a damn or even know who I am or ever know who I am. But Twitter is, we've all done it. We've all made comments that we shouldn't. And the amount of tweets I've nearly sent in anger, or because I've had one too many beers and then deleted. I'm glad I have. Sometimes social media is a bit of a curse. It's great for spreading information and fun things. For me, I share jokes, and some of those might offend people. But like I say, we should think what we put on there. Be a force for good, positivity. There's ways to fight the man, and like I say, just be aware that your opinion is not always that of everyone else. But back to my Yorkshire EV Club. Few new members last few days. It's obviously slowed down a lot, but for whatever reason, maybe because we're not getting out there. What am I doing in the club? Looking to source stickers. I'm really struggling with car stickers, really, and that's one thing people keep asking me for. So if anyone's got a good source, please let me know below, something I can get off the internet, maybe get a sample first. I don't want to send anything out that isn't a quality product. But the club is going, like I say, if this virtual meet is a success, I'll try and have one every week. We'll try and get themes around them, I don't know. I'll just play it by ear for this week. And like I say, if you want to help in any way, you can email us, usual email address, yorkshireevclub@gmail.com. Anything you want to say, just drop us an email, drop me a tweet. We've got all the formats. We'd like to hear from you. If you've got a video or a message you want to put out on the channel, contact me. Like I say, you're probably all getting fed up of me talking to camera. So by all means, get involved, have fun, take care, stay safe. Massive shout out to all those EV drivers that are currently helping the NHS. Locally tried, but all the spots are taken. But if anyone needs any help from me, just give me a shout. But yes, fantastic. You're doing great work, EV drivers, taking NHS supplies, and I know several personally that are. Keep it up. It's brilliant. It's a great community. Never been stronger than we are now, I don't think, and we're going to come out this even stronger. Stay safe. Take care. Careful what you tweet. Bye-bye.